Good morning, students. Welcome to the online classes, Deeper Mart Secondary School. Myself, Harpreet Kaur. Today, I will teach you GK for 8th class. This is your GK book of 8th class. Today, we will start with the first unit. The first unit is branding tags, and this you have to do in your book. You have to fill all these with your pencil or pen. So, first is branding tags. What is a brand? A brand is the name, term, design, symbol, or any other feature that identifies one seller's good or service as distinct from those of the other sellers. And where are these used? Brands are used in business, marketing, and advertising for the different goods. So, here are some brands, and this you have to match with the others. So, the first is Tata Motors. Tata Motors, these are the logos and these are the taglines. Tata Motors is more car per car because it produces cars. BMW, again BMW is designed for driving pleasure. It's very expensive. Dell, it is for yours is here. It manufactures laptops, computers. Mahindra, it is live young, live free. It again manufactures cars. Amazon.com, that is Earth's biggest bookstore. Flipkart is अब हर wish होगी पूरी. This is the tagline. Nestle is good food, good life. And the last one is Apple, and it is for think different. I will provide you a PDF in which all the solutions are there, and for now just you have to remember all these taglines. Now we are starting the second chapter, that is ID. What is an ID? An ID is the identity document issued by the Election Commission of India to adult domiciles of India who have reached the age of 18, which primarily serves as an identity proof for Indian citizens while casting their ballot in the country's municipal, state, and national elections. So, here some information is given about ID. 25th January is celebrated as National Voters' Day. This you have to remember. It can be asked which day is celebrated as National Voters' Day. So your answer will be 25th January. A voter is an Indian citizen above 18 years of age. Above 18 years of age. Below 18 you cannot vote. A voter ID card is essential for all the voters. While voting, you should carry your ID card with you, otherwise you will not be allowed to vote. It carries the residential address, the date of birth, and father's name. In a voter ID card, all these things are mentioned: your address, where you reside, your date of birth, and your father's name. Now, some information about voter ID. Which office is responsible for conducting elections in India? Election Commission of India. You have to remember this. What is the minimum age of person to contest election? That is 25 years. A constituency is a specified area from where a leader is elected. What is the number of constituencies in India? It is 552. The house to which the members are directly elected, Lok Sabha. What is the maximum limit after which a government in power will have to face elections? 5 years, after every 5 years. Now, it is the second one. It is a driving license. What is the use of driving license? It is a certified document that authorizes the bearer to drive a motor vehicle, 2 or 3 wheelers. Citizens of India are first issued a learner license, valid only for 6 months, and then a permanent license. First, it is a learner's license because just you are learning, you are not a trained driver. After that, after 6 months, you are issued a permanent license. Minimum age to apply for a driving license for a private vehicle is 18 years. Means if you are below 18 years, you are not allowed to drive any of the vehicles on road. The authorities also issue an international driving license through which you can drive all over the world in any country. What is the minimum age of obtaining a driving license from commercial vehicle? It is 20 years. Other than photo ID proof, which other document would you need to get to an international driving license? A valid passport should be there. Then only you can apply for international driving license. Within how many days of issue the learner's license should apply for a permanent license? Within 180 days. Now the third is a ration card. What is a ration card? A ration card is a certifying document the bearers which gives a bearers right to purchase ration goods. It is also certificate for identity. It is used as certificate of identity, the ration card, and it is for family members living in the same household and sharing the same kitchen are supposed to have one ration card. You cannot make different ration cards for all the members in your family. It is only one for all the members who live in a same family. Through ration card, and it is families living below poverty lines are issued a special card which authorizes them subsidy on essential commodities. What are the families called? The families are called Antyodaya families, and 4 items which can be obtained through ration card: food grains like wheat, rice, etc., oil, the cooking oil, sugar, and kerosene oil. These are given to these families who have made their ration card, and especially for the poor families. Now, what is a subsidy? This is a subsidy. Subsidy is the offering food grains, oil, etc. to the poor at a price much lower than the market price. The added cost is borne by the government. And why government is giving them subsidy? Because they just belong to the poor families. That's why government give them subsidy on the item, so that they are not deprived of those basic things. Now the fourth one is UIDAI, that is a Unique Identification Authority of India, and it is also known as Aadhaar card. You must be having Aadhaar card, all of you. It is a computer based system which will provide online data of each individual of India, and people will be saved from presenting their IDs at every place. It is unique for everyone, for every individual on earth. Who is the chairman of UIDAI? That is Nandan Nikalani. How many digits are there in Aadhaar identification number? It is 12. You can check in your Aadhaar card. It will be 12. Is Aadhaar for every family or for every individual? Yes, it is for every individual. It doesn't matter where they live, whether they are rich or poor. For every individual, it is there. Where can Aadhaar card be updated? It can be updated online or through post. Now the third is stress busters. What is a stress? It is a feeling of being incompetent and helpless. Whenever you feel helpless or being incompetent, means you cannot compete with others, that is called stress. So this is your homework. First of all, you have to read all this. This is about stress. You have to read all these points, understand them yourself, and after that you have to take the situations that make you feel stressful. You must have gone through these situations. Sometimes you feel very depressed, sometimes some other child or your siblings, they are bullying you, your parents are scolding you, or sometimes you are on the stage and you are asked to speak something, or in the same family your parents just love your siblings more than you. So you have to take the situations which make you stressful. You have to tick only 3. You have to tick only 3, not all, only 3. And this is your homework. This you have to do yourself. Now it is the 4th chapter. This is unit 2, health. Now we will be dealing about health. Mineral counter. Minerals are inorganic material required by the body in trace amounts, in very lower amount. So you have to read the clues and fill up the minerals in the crosswords. There are the clues downs, across. Down is like this, across is like this. Just read it and fill it. Now the fifth is the weight problem. Obesity. Obesity is a disorder involving excessive body fat that increases the risk of health problems. Obesity results from taking in more calories that are burnt by they are not burned by the exercise and normal daily activities. They are so much, they are in a very good amount, means you have to exercise just to burn those calories. So it is a disorder, means after taking so much of calories, it accumulates in your body, it stores in your body. As you can see in the pictures, they are very fat, they are dealing with the disorder obesity, they are called obese, and it is not good for your health. The diseases that are caused due to obesity are hypertension, heart diseases, breathing difficulties, diabetes, osteoarthritis, cancer. All these are the diseases which are caused due to obesity. So if you have to be good in your health, you have to fight from all these problems. So you have to exercise so that you cannot become obese. Now, how to check whether you are obese or not, whether you are facing obesity or not? How will you check? Just go through your age, then just find the weight, height. First of all, you have to find your age. For example, if you are of 10 years, then your ideal weight is 32.5. If it is more, 32.5, if for example if your weight is 40, then you are dealing with obesity. And just you can see the height also. It doesn't matter with the height. Obesity, it matters with the weight only. So just check by your age yourself. Now the next one is A part. Look at the food pyramid and list out eat and don't eat for an obese child. It is a pyramid. You can see all the things here. These are eatables. For an obese child, if he is dealing with obesity, means he has excess body fat. So what he has to eat from these? He has to eat healthy food. Okay, so you have to write all the healthy foods here. And don't eat means the fast foods, all the junk foods. This you have to write here by just looking into the picture. Now the next, this is your homework. This you will do yourself in the book itself. Physical exercises is the only way to fight excess body weight. And list exercises which you think an obese person should fit in his her routine to lose weight. Some exercises you have to write on your own, like warm-up exercises, skipping, etc. Write the exercises yourself and fill in it. Now the next one is, the picture is used here, physical activities are there, just you have to tell how many calories are burnt here. The first one is horse riding. It burned 255 calories. The next is housework while doing household works. It burns 75 to 125 calories. This is running. It burns 325 calories. Stairs. Whenever you took downstairs, you are coming downwards. It burns 210 calories at a time. It is upstairs. In the stairs, you are going upwards. It burns 300 calories. As you can see, going upwards burn more calories than in coming downwards. Swimming, it carries 550 calories. And dancing, swimming it burns 550 calories, and dancing it burns 130 calories. Now the next is gymnasium, which is also known as a gym. It is a place for active workout. It is not only helping a person to lose excess weight but also tones the body. It keeps your body in a shape. That's why people go to gym. Now in gym some exercises are there, a lot of exercises are there. Some are given here, like first is warm up. Warm up is easing out the body and preparing it for the workout ahead. It is not like that you go to a gym and start doing the training. First of all, you have to warm up your body for doing the exercises. Next is circuit training. It refers to a sequence of training on different machines that target each and every muscle group in the body. Circuit wise, you have to go, in a sequence wise, you have to go. Aerobics, it is basically where oxygen is required. It is prolonged activity associated with cardiovascular workout. Continuously you need oxygen there, means you have to do aerobics like this. Cool down, it is an excellent source of relaxing muscles and bringing the heart rate to normal. Whenever you do exercise, your heartbeat becomes faster. So for this, you have to cool down, you have to relax your muscles so that it becomes normal. Plateau, it is reaching a plateau means that there no gains or losses can be achieved from a particular exercise regime. Set of repetitions that are broken down in a prescribed number of repetition. Whenever in a gym, some sets are given, like you have to do 3 sets, you have to do 4 sets after a short break. Intensity is refers to how much workload one is putting on a specific muscle group. Intensity is the power that is being applied on one set of muscles. In this page number 13, you are given different equipments, gym equipments. You have to write their names. The table is given, just write, see them and just write all the names here. Now chapter 7 is first aid. First aid is the first and immediate assistance given to any person suffering from either a minor or serious illness or injury, with care provided to preserve life, prevent the condition from worsening, or to promote recovery. It is the instant help, the first aid, that is just after or any injury, it is provided to the person in case of emergency. You have to stay calm, check it if this area is safe, talk to the person you are helping to, and look for an adult to help. Okay. So there are some home remedies which can be used as first aid. You have to write their name. It is tulsi. It can be found in your home garden. It is baking powder. It can be easily found in your kitchen. Toothpaste, mustard oil, and it is garlic. These all are home remedies which can be used sometimes in case of first aid. Just read this. If someone get a burn, if someone has a nosebleed, and if someone is choking, these are the things which you have to do. You have to remember all these things and you can apply it whenever it is needed. Same for this. Now disaster management, it is given on page 15. What is a disaster? As you already know, disaster is a serious disruption occurring over a short or long period of time that causes widespread human, material, economic, or environmental loss, which exceeds the ability of the affected community or society to cope using its own resources. It is a sudden event, accident, or a natural calamity that causes a great damage or a loss of life. And dealing with the disaster is known as disaster management. Need for the disaster preparedness. 60% of the land mass prone to earthquakes and 40 million hectares, about 8% of land mass prone to floods. These are coming under disaster zone. 8,000 kilometer long coastal line with 2 cyclone seasons. 68% of the total areas are vulnerable to the drought. The drought can be there. When they are vulnerable means it can happen to there anytime. 2.3 million houses are damaged annually per year. 8,041 kilometer coastline is exposed to the tropical cyclones. So cyclone can come to any time. So these are India hazard profile. You can see here these are the areas which are prone to the natural disasters. Now, this is the last page of your unit 2. It is a buzzer round, means you have to just tick all these things which you have learnt in the first 2 units. If someone has a nosebleed, you ask the person to sit straight and lean down. HP Invent uses the tagline High Performance Delivered. 25th January is celebrated as National Voters Day. Aadhaar card is also known as UIDAI. It is good idea to identify your strengths and appreciate yourself. The mineral required for the information of hemoglobin is iron. Sushruth related obesity to diabetes and heart disorders. The equipment in the picture is known as leg press machine. The amount of calories consumed while swimming is 590 calories. Chickenpox is not an obesity related disease. So all the things which we have done today, you have to do in your book. Go through them, remember them and learn them, and do the homework in your book itself.